Hey guys, Jinakuus here again. Now you remember I said in the last episode this is quite a big fight scene? Yeah.
Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help the city will fall! The gates destroyed! You'll have to find another way.
But those two, now that's not your worry. It's this big thing here. Because let's just say you can't block its attacks, obviously, because it's just that big. But good news is you do get a mini game, which I completely failed at there because I didn't even know what I was doing. It's not too hard to kill them. It's just hitting them in the first place to get the mini game. Because let's say they are quite good at this and they will team up on you, which is always a problem, you know, especially when you're that big and they do that much damage to you. What does that say? Oh, I'm gonna power up here, guys. I've already explained to you what that is. So here's the thing, we've got a couple of new moves. It's Apollo's Ascension, which is L1 and X. It lifts people up in the air. Apollo's Ascension in the air, which is when you've already jumped, you press L1 and X while you're in the air. And a couple of new moves, which I'll show you those.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Basically, this is such a big, like, enemy that I think I'm just going to go right through it with the god mode anyway. As you can see, the rage of the gods is pretty deadly. Which you would expect with it being the rage of the gods, although it doesn't last all that long. Some more experience here, and I'm going to go in here now. This is really the start of Athens, and we're gonna, well, I may as well not ruin it for you. I'll just show you how to do it. In this room, there's a few things you can do. First of all, I think we're going to go right round instead of just... I actually forgot to break one of the boxes, that's why I jumped down. Instead of going through there straight away, we are gonna head up to another place which doesn't take very long to get to. This here, I'm afraid you can't really make it go any faster, which is kinda gutting because it's really slow. So yeah, I'm here. I should have been jumping there, but I'm going to come up here and try not to fall because I've just almost fell down there. Get more experience, but probably shouldn't have jumped to that point. And then, probably could have done this first. Gonna come here, just open this anyway because you're never coming back here. And that's the third Gorgon Eye of the game. Not very hard to find. So, yep, now we're going into that room, which is very interesting. I think you guys will agree, and I hope you enjoy this part. Cutscene time.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift. Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
Yeah, this here, she'll keep trying to turn you to stone pretty much, but just keep moving, don't just sit still. The no real secret to beating her, she's quite agile, so she will often move out of the way a lot of your attacks, and she will specifically start doing this once she's nearly dead. With this Medusa, you can't kill her without doing the minigame to it, which isn't that hard anyway. Although it's the first analog minigame that I will be doing so far in the game. As you can see, she is constantly moving around. If you can trap her in a corner, that actually works pretty well. I mean, you would think she would just use her agility to get out of it, but it actually works really well. There's a minigame. And now I'm going to have to look really hard at this screen to do this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Now I'm going to have to start it again. And I have her head.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Yeah, as you guys can see, there's 3 of these. So that basically just done that for me there. That one was almost solid. Oh, they all broke out.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours. Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Yeah, whatever. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you then.